there, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie and today is the very first Smash Your Stash 2024. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is a collaboration with a bunch of other YouTubers. On the 7th of each month, we'll be posting what we have made featuring a particular item in our stash. So this month, the item to focus on was embellishments, and I am going to focus on using some of what I call my flat stickers. So stickers like that, as well as these bins of stars and hearts and shapes and all that kind of good stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do some art journaling pages, or what I call art journal pages. I don't know. It's in my flat journal, which means no dimension. And just to give you an idea of some of the things I've done in the past, I have used up stickers just to lay out different configurations. And when I have time or I feel compelled, I can go back in and actually do some journaling or doodling or, you know, anything that kind of, you know, feels like that page is calling for. So let me get started and I'll show you what I came up with. So I ended up playing mostly with the stickers and not very much with the die cut hearts and stars and shapes. So I guess it is what it is. But I am very pleased with what I managed to use up. So let's go through that. This was an existing layout that I already had done, but I had these flower stickers that had the same, almost the same color palette. So I thought it would be fun to overlay the diamonds that were in these images because I really didn't like the diamonds anyways. So I'm really happy with that. And that used up a whole sticker sheet. A lot of times with this book, I will start a layout or a design, but not necessarily call it finished. These are two of those pages. So this one here already had these square stickers down, but I added these florals. I came across them and I thought they were very similar in look, and they might even be from the same line, I'm not sure, but I do like how that turned out. And on this one here, I had these floral pieces, but I added these ones on top just to kind of fill it out a little bit more, and that used up almost 2 full sheets. And then I had some black and white stickers, and I thought this would be fun to kind of do not necessarily a 2-page spread, but 2 pages that were coordinated. This was one sticker sheet, and to make it kind of tie in a little bit with this some more, I did some doodling on here with a Posca pen, and I added some little dots, which I'm not sure I am loving it. I'll show you what it looks like, but it is what it is at this point. These are colorable, meaning I could come in with colored pencils and add color to them. These ones probably would need like some sort of alcohol marker or something because they are glossy, or I might just leave it as is. This one here, I just played around with the different shapes, and then I went in with the Posca pen and filled in some of the spaces so it looks like a really doodly kind of page. And then I found a quote, or remember to quote, whatever you want to call it. There is beauty in simplicity. I don't know that this page is necessarily simple, but the color scheme of black and white is what I was playing off of. So in order to do both of those layouts, I used up 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 sheets. So I did use up some of those newspaper or book print flowers. Now this book is intended to be fairly flat, like I don't want a lot of dimension because I don't want it to really bulge out a lot. But these have some really flat epoxy buttons on them, so I think I can get away with it. I just liked the way the colors worked with some of the colors in the stickers. That was kind of fun, you know, and I used up a few of those. I had already had this mermaid down, and I had some bleed through from this art page that I've shared before, and so I had to use the stickers somewhat strategically in order to cover up the bleed through. I did put some chipboard hearts on here, so these were from those bins. They are chipboard, and there is a little bit of dimension, so I'm starting to verge into that territory where, you know, I can let things go crazy, but I'm really trying not to. And I think I was kind of went with a magical dream, believe kind of theme with this particular layout. I don't know that this one is done yet. It feels like it's missing something, but it could be done. And I didn't have any sticker sheets with this one. I probably just picked and pulled from number sheets. So, you know, I probably used the equivalent of one, but we don't have it to count. Okay, so for this layout, this bottom part was already done, and the base of these like squares behind here and these rectangles and this strip was also done. But when I came across this floral sticker sheet, I thought, again, the colors went really well. And so I just, you know, added an attachment up at the top, a few at the bottom. And I filled in some of these squares because even if I was going to journal or write something on here, I probably wouldn't need every single square. So I thought that would be a good option, and I really like how that turned out. And that was 2 full sheets that I finished. I had another mermaid sticker. This actually came from the Dollar Tree. It's one of their wall decal sticker sheets, or whatever they call them. And I had these leaf stickers that I thought kind of reminded me of seaweed, and so I added them along the bottom. And then these little flowers, well, technically they're flowers, they look like something that could possibly be floating around underwater. At least that's what I am going with. Again, I'm not quite sure this one is done, but we have made progress, and I used up 1 sticker sheet to finish that. This particular page I had thought was finished, and it was basically just layered washi tape, but I used more of those floral elements on here, and I think that kind of adds just a little bit more of a pop of whimsy. So I do like those. And then the very last one is I used another sticker sheet up on this back, well, I guess it's not technically a back page, but it's near the back of the book. And again, maybe more stuff will be added to here, or maybe not. Well, time will tell. So all in all, I used up 10 full sticker sheets, 2 that just have a little bit left, and of course I used some other random bits and pieces that I'm not even counting. So I am going to consider that a win and a smash for this month's challenge. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Be sure to check out the other collaborators by checking out the hashtag that's in the title or in the description. And until next time, happy crafting.